reach like this, our body, they always they sweet us like say, na Christmas day, because we know say our sleep go full the next day. But then again, we don't always come to serve you, because the reason we dey here, not to the reason you, to the think of, I want to bring it from Atois, come give you. And today, many things don't pile up on top of our political boxing ring, on top of current affairs to bring up give you, so that you self, you go understand that well. Not forget say, now on top of Wazobia Max TV, now there we they bring Matthias when he be say, you go understand them like ABCD, because we they break them down. Come give you no shaky. My name still remain Ochuko, but if you call me Triple Chief. As I don't show, now be say I don't show. On top the Good Morning Nigeria show. I not always a day alone. My guys them, they deal with me. I go turn my head, that's how they turn my head like this. Yeah. And they sight pepper, and they sighted they were made their knuckles things and things so they already pile up for ground for us.
First lady, you're looking good. I like the flowers.
What can the unrighteous do?
I like the flowers.
What
I like
can the unrighteous do?
I like the flowers.
Look fine.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Now the sugar mommy vibes it is.
The sugar mommy vibes.
Sugar auntie vibes.
But sugar not there yet.
No. Come with your sugar when you come. Now only auntie na full gra here. No sugar with the auntie.
Wahala.
Good morning, my people. That the Good Morning Nigeria show with this. Triple Chief don't already tell on every to expect on inside the show. And I also let you know, say you know now, as CB say would they do them, would they always start with matter them where they hot inside the pages of newspaper, enter inside our top to read them. Where we hear say now one doctor to 10,000 people now in Nigeria gets. Wait, what's in the United Nations or the WHO recommendation for doctor per patient? When Nigeria they get one doctor to 10,000 patients, that doctor go work so he go hear me. Well, when the time reach, you go open phone and make we hear from you. How all this matter them take do you for body? Because you know it's they talk now. Belly no be show glass, mind no be show glass. So we'd like to hear from you all this and more.
All right, my people, they talk and say 2 years after the incident being shelled for October 2020. Now, so it be. The conversation they there where people still they talk about. And we know say now yesterday, now we just sharply jump past that one based on say the things being shared. But we say make we carry the matter come give on for here. Make we even yarn the thing as it be. All the conversations where they around that one, how the matter take be. Moving forward, whether things don't change, whether the police brutality don't change, whether the welfare of the police people them don't improve, and whether the implementation of the panel where they put together to make sure say the people will face some kind badment get some kind things to cushion their matter, whether that one self don't day. All this conversation now we won't look at today, this morning on top of the show, and we know say you self go like chook mouth inside. We get better guests them. We go join us. Ogafemi Adeyeye will be activist and public affairs analyst, and we get Dabira will be also activist self. We go look inside the matter, make we chook out, make we see whether the things where government talk say they go do regarding the things we share for that place, for that Lekki toll gates where the matter be share, whether they don't start to do them, or whether they don't even do anyone at all, or whether they just carry them, put them inside the cupboard, leave them for there for the next people to come check out. But the conversations they will go yeah, and I would like to hear from you on top that one. As the matter go be, no worry, we there for you. Phone lines go open, you go talk on as it be.
Front page of newspaper, he will come meet you live and direct. And also no say, Bucci does show face and he go tell us things and things is when they share for Football Republic. He be like say Ronaldo, coach don't tell us say sit down, you go day bench. Anyway, when Bucci come, he go tell us that one. And not forget say on top of my shirt, if you just look up, I giddy feet. And that was Steve. That was better tell them about your own giddy feet.
Myself, I wear them. I may not be like say I stand away. We are both standing together to push this ministry. But shout out to Giddy Feet for me always making us look fresh.
Guys, I like the draw. You know what is going on here? But they leave me behind.
No.
Make I follow now for this Gen Z
Please follow us. Now. Follow us. Make it not be like say you day back. Please follow us, or we go follow you. Who won't lead? Say you won't lead us. We go agree. Make you lead us.
No. Make you lead. Make you lead. Make I follow because uneasy lies the head. I know I make my head pain me. Uneasy, I they lie the head when they carry the truth. All right, my people. More also let us know. So we go also put eye for inside waiting concern our oil tifu. Matters arising concerning all the oil where they don't thief from us. We will put eye inside that matter because it's a very critical country where no get money. We know they even produce reach our OPEC quota. Yet with the thief, in fact, the one with the thief self, sometimes one pass the one way be say with the exporters. Yeah. All this are more inside the show. But make we just go take small break when they come back to bring on every way down top the show this morning. Now the Good Morning Nigeria show be this. Food done
It
for
don't
inside
set.
the show. It don't set.
It don't set. It don't
Seafood,
set.
okra.
You-
Every
you
time I
and
go just
food.
dey think of
You
seafood
and
or
seafood.
soup.
Which food?
Wetin seafood do me for this life, you?
You say seafood.
Seafood.
Which food are we saying? My people, when we go break, Jare, we dey come back now. Before they talk saying our food, we dey carry for mind.
The story never told before.
Let's go! Let's go!
From one of the most important characters in the history of humanity. And the pain for every loss turned him into a man with a spirit made of steel.
I promise you that there will not be a single soldier who doesn't remember what your brothers did on that mountain, wearing their honor for clothing and their courage for shoes.
A man who was passionate about life and about justice.
Our only purpose is the freedom of America, and that freedom must be above any personal hate.
Bolivar, showing Mondays to Fridays, 1 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
That's why I want to ask you one question quickly.
Easier. Watch the lessons on Wazobia TV every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can also download the U-Lesson app on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store.
At Spicy with Fina, we understand all the pain.
DNA paternity tests are unraveling a lot of buried family secrets.
A man can leave this house, enter this room, pam, 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 enter the other room, pam, 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 do like 3, 4 at a stretch.
Married women are capable of being raped, and people are capable of being raped with an object.
You would see a 30-something-year-old person slumps and die because of too much thinking.
When they're exhibiting that extremely high mood, right, they can take over the world. They can do anything. So they'll be telling you stuff. I'm going to do, I'll do this, I'll do that.
Most times, the awareness is not always there.
That's the point. I think
So
I was going to go there.
You see now,
because you can avoid these things on both ways.
How can you be living in the same house with a man that you know is not the father of this child, and every day you wake up in the morning and you are happy, you're good?
No, but you can't because he'll kill you.
Spicy with Fina will always be here to give you all the very best when it comes to addressing relationship and societal issues.
Spicy with Fina, showing Saturdays 4 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
All right, our ancestor don yarn, our work now to interpret. Now we they call proverb of the day. If you check the word where they very, very interesting, you will see word like borrow. Person wey borrow shoe, not they dance anyhow for party. Now, what be the word borrow? That means not be your own. You go collect them, maybe just to use for a while. Then you suppose return them back at the end of the day to the owner. Now, this guy, if we carry them enter our everyday life, you will find out say, this life, if you spy am well, you go know say, not be if you dey go for something when it be say na your own, you go dey confidence, use am as you like. but waiting not be your own, not be your own. And the life where you get, your life not be you get them. So I go liken am into saying somebody will go just day, sleep, wake up, say because of say if they pass through some kind things for life, he can tell himself, say, I won't take my life, I don't tire for life. The life not be your own. The life we live now, borrowed life. You go give account someday. So you not supposed live to a level called the thing say you go take your life, or you won't take somebody else's life. You not get that kind right at all. Because now borrowed life, all of us live. You cannot take another person's life. So anything when it be say you borrow, you go be careful with them. Your life, you got to be very careful. Live your life rightly, not kill your own self. Like some people when they take some kind of substance which strong past them, some kind of drugs. Not be you get the life. Someday you go give account. Now borrowed life. So use them carefully. Use them with your sense. So that at the end of the day, when your maker asks you, you fit tell and say, yes, I live my life well. That's why I just like in the continental. But pressure put one not to touch before we try and give it their word.
The only thing why they see now this our Nigerian politics so inside this matter where they talk like this because unlike what our ancestors they talk, our politicians they be like say they do the reverse. Then wear borrowed shoe, but then they dance pass for inside party. Now then they throw money pass for party. Now then they show pass themselves. Now then they even do like say then they do against the people the way be say they borrow their shoe pass. How you go borrow shoe? How you go owe landlord money? Come they cook with stockfish and goat meat. Made it in they smell anyhow. But now waiting with the face on inside this place. So would they hope say on a go get sense or we go get sense for inside this 2023 when we want votes. Moko no say we go vote person where be say then go no say na borrow shoe na in them wear and they no go. They carry our shoe, they dance anyhow. But they no go spoiler. But they no go spoiler for us. Because they don't spoil our shoes, they're too much inside this country. I don't want to talk again. Chukudi. Chukudi, I don't know why your face is like
You don't finish now. No need to add anything.
Chukudi they think, but then Chukudi make we carry and go the front page of newspaper so that we go check our mouth put away.
Yes, sir. I did with you. Chukudi, I agree to you.
I agree to you fresh.
Agree to you, my brother. Moko sharply check what's in the papers they talk this morning. And so they tell you now, as they run through the papers, just they jot them down so that when we open phone lines, you said go follow us talk the matter as it take do you. Go start with the Punch newspaper for here. They say national carrier, domestic airlines reject Nigeria and Ethiopia deal. Why they do that one? Go check them out. It's inside there for the papers. They say Amcon sells Polaris Bank for 50 billion naira. Go find out who buy them. They say we've lost our most valued crude oil buyers. Now federal government they give us this update. Okay, we'll go check them out. Go read them for you there for well. They say Kano a flight risk. Now, federal government, they tell Supreme Court this one. Why they talk so? If you go check them out for page 18, it cajad for there. Now, the matter with they here, the major one, they say 10.7 trillion naira budget deficit. At least yesterday, bring breakdown waiting deficit B. For those of us we just they hear the word as a large. Government may sell TBS, NIPPs, and the 25 key assets when Nigeria gets. Like I said, they won't start to they go sell them. They say may. We never know for sure, but now waiting they talk for here to raise some kind bar. We come down. The pictures you see for here, they say hashtag EndSARS. Youths demand justice. Police tear gas protesters. Again. Go check them out for there. This what happened for Lekki Toll Gate yesterday. We move, come down. They say Kogi gets first derivation allocation as oil producing state. Check them out for page 31 as they carry that matter for there. 13 die in Ogun. Lagos crashes. FRSC, they blame night travelers on top of the matter. I say issues day. Check out for page 4 and 5. Inflation. Nigeria others risk political instability. Who talk this one? Now IMF. Chukudi,
Edewo,
we greet you. Oh yeah, now quickly.
Edewo, we look the headline of the newspaper.
Oh yeah, now.
Then talk say. Based on say our budget, the leg no balance. Government they think of ideas when they go use raise money. And one of these ideas and something we say they don't discuss since 2016. I remember when the former minister for finance, Kemi Adeosun, been come out to talk say he gets some kind of plans where they don't put in place based on the promise of Oga President. Say he want cut costs and he want ensure say government know they carry plenty load on top of his shoulder. But unfortunately, since 2016. you get some problems when we say this particular idea don't they faced with. Now why we never see them? Legal issues, political interference. Some people don't talk about the interest of different actors when no balance.
Yes,
when they call vested interest. Some people don't even come out to protest. Say this thing, you know they follow the way the thing is supposed to follow, so we don't go support them. But if government won't raise money, and we don't talk say make government they creative in the way we say they go gather money, you know we say we will go they borrow.
Yes.
This idea is a very, very brilliant idea. But the question now say, if you check the rider when be under the third one.
Okay. They say government must be transparent in sale process. Now experts they talk.
Now the problem always be this.
So maybe they show working.
Because you not go show working, you can't carry and give your guy. Your guy go come they do the thing anyhow. He'll come be like say in the first place, why we even do it? Don't forget, say for the power sector, we've been talking say won't privatize. Who they privatize give? You supposed to give people when they play for the private sector, when stability where, so that based on say that they make profit, they go give service.
Yes.
But unfortunately, now your guys them, now you give. So if those guys begin to do anyhow, you know, if you call them, all of them be guys, they even come back, they tell you say money not really there like that. People when you give, tell them say, okay, our own not to regulate, make una go do the business. So sometimes when we think of all of these ideas, the thing when they break people heart now say they don't get trust in government, giving antecedents. The thing when government, and I know you talk of just President Muhammadu Buhari government, or what thing government don't do in the past, they don't trust government. So most times they go look say at the end of the day, this thing no go work. I hope say with all the plans so they don't get in place and the foundation when President Muhammadu Buhari don't put, this one go work out.
All right, prepare, make we come you.
If I don't talk about the pictures we did that down,
Oh, yeah,
I would
now,
lie.
quickly.
Last year will be the memorial of the EndSARS, where be say the panel reports, the judicial panel of inquiry, where sit down talk on top this Lekki Toll Gate matter for inside Lagos State. The report shows say the way be say some people use that at least 46 people now in the panel talk say been died for inside this matter, and say the way they use that say they go fit call them a massacre.
Okay.
Even though say government still they talk say no be massacre. And there were 2 years now. 2 years now, most of that panel report, no, most of the states, they never even do them. Yes, we know say Lagos State, Ekiti State, and some other states don't start to do their implementation. But most of the states, they still never even touch them at all. Remember, say, they set up this panel for different states them to use torchlight the extent of SARS, police brutality for most of these states them. And of course, most of these panels then come and can't give their reports and give their recommendation. How many of the government then don't talk, put inside? Last year, I've been there for inside this memorial. Before you know, they don't put tear gas, use pursue everybody. Now, person where they get the way they're asthmatic or get one health condition or the other for no for slump for inside this gathering. Yesterday again, the same thing happened. I mean, the people then just come out, they talk, they are not agree the way they're supposed to talk and peacefully. Nobody carry gun, nobody carry placard. They don't carry tear gas again to use scatter the protesters. I want to understand something. It be say our law enforcement agencies them, they find it difficult make it be say Nigerians them use defend their rights or talk say something where they do them for blood, they don't like them. Abi, we suppose just keep quiet. They move as business as usual, no matter how things use be. Because if things they're normal, this wahala for no be as if for be. The man could just move quickly to waiting concern the sale of our the Nigerian airline thing. Okay. So we hear say people the way they operate airline there for inside Nigeria, they protest as in go present themselves on House of Rep yesterday. They come talk say, say this one will be say Ethiopia Air now win the deal to use get 49% of the shares for inside the business of our airline. Say they don't like them. Government go get 5%. Then the rest of Nigerians them, will be individual go can't get 46% for inside the thing. They can't talk say, with this one, it can't be like say Nigeria, they give their rights to Ethiopia. May they use handle the matter. But the concern where it be say most of the airline operators they get, they say, because by the time Ethiopia begin handle the Nigerian air, say Nigerian airline operators, them individual airline operators, now go feel get the same rights where it be say Ethiopia go get again, because whether we like them or not, at that time, that Ethiopia now don't become the carrier of, they fly under Nigerian carrier, you understand, under Nigerian name, and say the right they no go they balanced and equal again. One question I want to ask, Abemo no vex, you know, so talk about bilateral relationship the other day. I beg you, our government, then, when would they think of all these things? Them would they think of the after effects? Because whoever they come do business with us, they do them because of business.
You need to
would
make
they think of the ripple effects after 2-3 years? What's the person go on do? Because at the end of the day, now what's the business go benefit on our people? Or now what's the business go come be like say we shoot ourselves for leg at the end of the day? Make we shine eye where. If we not get money for airline, make we leave them. Face another matter with the warriors.
All right. Ochuko, you want sharply pick anything for you or make we jump enter the next paper?
We don't lost our most valuable oil buyers. How we not go lose them?
Hey.
When you decide to stay one place, other countries they move very fast. They leave you. How you not go lose them? It just be like say, it just be like person when he be say, people that don't move past stove. You see they use stove till they cook. And they don't bring gas.
Yes.
They don't even bring another one where you pass gas. If you just press like, you just be like, you go just come outside, they hot your plate, they go.
Yes.
They walk. They don't go far. You still they stove. Or you still even they firewood. How you not go lost them? People will really they buy in bulk from us, our stuff. They pumping a lot of money into researches to look for a means to come up from all these energy. They don't move, come out. And we still there yet. So Nigeria get to start to think, to see how we want to move with them. Now only that one I will just talk more, move on.
Okay, make we move quickly as the matter don't be as it gets. Federal government don't they cry out with that. Make we sharply check the Guardian, but we see what in the here. Alaba market leaders confirm 3 deaths after that matter will be shelled. 28 injured persons in clash with Agberos. Now the issue will happen for Alaba be that 3 people now by. Now they talk. Tragedy as 10 die, 5 vehicles burnt in Ogun tanker explosion. Very, very, very sad matter for here as well. They say Truss resigns after 45 days as a UK Prime Minister. She take off. Okay, go check them out for there, make you understand why she resigned. Can President disassociate self from APC presidential campaign list? They say they come out hand for there. Nigerian Air revs on excess budget. Doubtful partnership model. At least Prepare don't give us breakdown of that level for there. Maybe we come down. Mental disorder. How economic and security uncertainties, COVID-19 fuel numbers. So people, they say they affect our mental health. Waiting to happen for there. Lessons of EndSARS not learnt 2 years on. Citizens tell government. Okay, Chukudi, which one you see quickly? Make we move.
And then make we talk about mental health and how we know they pay attention to that serious problem for the world where they live in today. Make we can narrow the thing down to Nigeria and see why, people they feel say they're not one day associated. In fact, people they live in denial. Nobody want admit say this thing a problem. And now why as a society, we never really get frank conversations about mental health. And what we feel do to help people when we say they deal with certain challenges mentally. First off, it's very, very important make as a society, we tell ourselves the truth, say, not be say winch the press person or person chop something and it cause that particular thing. You see the reasons when they give, they talk, say, economic and security uncertainties. And COVID-19 also contribute to make the number increase.
Yes.
Person when we say they face certain challenges, he don't go there for the right state of mind to take certain decisions and do certain things. Some people go embrace substance. And when they begin to abuse this substance, it go follow contribute to the problems when they face with. So as a society first, we need to make provisions for people who need help. So that these people go feel confidently, come out, talk, say, I get this problem, oh, I need help. Not be until you begin to tear your clothes, enter market, now person don't deal with mental health issues. It is very, very important to make we put things in place to provide support for these people. There's societal stigma. And then I remember now this country now, they go to say something, the worry person. The first thing we will complete people mind and say, he don't smoke, he drinks something. Then these people, then they hide them for backyard or for inside house. It gets some spiritual centers when they go chain people. They use broom, they flog them because they won't flog the winch come up for the person body. So it's very, very important make as government, they put things in place where go cushion the effect of the economic and security pressure. As a society, we also they open and honest with these people so that they'll get all the help and support where they need.
Okay, anything?
There was something very sad happened for near Shagamu yesterday, close to that one corner filling station waiting for Shagamu yesterday.
Yes.
Very, very sad incident. Tanker we carry fuel. And in their, I don't want to say in their very usual manner, explode. And 10 people die. If you see the way those people use that, yeah, they roast beyond recognition. That is, people will get them, no go know whether or not their people be this one. It can't be like, say, true, Nigeria don't do like 1,000 ways to die. Because if it be anybody where this thing happen to.
True.
Make we leave the people where be say be the tanker drivers. Well, we not say their own day, their body, in spite of say our bad road and other things they cause them more. But the innocent lives we no think and person will come off for house, maybe we take public transport to make it go do something. We just die waste like that. About 5 people, they seriously injured. Now waiting through. In fact, to if you even pass like that, you know, say usually when things happen, would they minimize the reports? You understand that kind of thing. So I just won't use this one, make I call on anybody, especially this Ember month, we would do on everybody, this Ember month. Ember month no carry own disease. Ember month no carry own sickness come. Ember month no carry own rush come. I beg. Make we they take them easy when they drive. And these tanker drivers, them, make we they cautious now. Because if you see the intimidation, the level where they use to intimidate people for road there, it go wash up.
They advise tanker driver when we get VIO. How you go to advise tanker driver when we get VIO and the island inspection?
If everybody apply caution, things not going to happen.
In the case where they don't apply caution, what is the personnel of government when supposed to ensure say some kind thing, una go dey follow na 5 motor una dey find luxury car na una dey pursue una go leave these people to dey drive anyhow for road.
Accident I want to be say na on the spot. Somebody fit just dey drive now, he dey normal, go just doze off, maybe fatigue as he sleep like this. Even VIO not know say you want.
No, but this case
the next thing this case
no be say person sleep now.
No.
Okay. Tanker for broad daylight. What do they talk about?
Everything are based on speculation. They never really
speculation. Tanker for broad daylight.
Everything are based on speculation.
How you go dey drive tanker wey carry?
Wait, now Shukudi, that one not the subject of dragging. I want to say you sleep.
I which kind Shukudi? Okay,
Shukudi. Accident. You know they talk say, oh, see what it cause.
You cannot be proactive.
VIO stand road.
Yes.
Accident go happen for their front.
Okay.
And they want to know say this car when they come, it won't cost one thing.
And then what make we
know, it go just happen.
So
everything will stop, so they won't blame. Rather, advise the individuals. If you don't tire, calm down. If you see potholes, slow down. Not to drive speed. Finish.
You say if you see potholes, slow down. Why potholes go there for road?
Shukudi, not everything.
I no go talk again after this one. I no go talk again after this one.
Precious talk. No, I'm not gonna allow you talk. Shukudi. Shukudi, I'm not gonna allow you talk. Shukudi, I'm not gonna allow you talk. Now, me supposed to talk. Now, me supposed to talk. I just put my mouth inside your face.
Talk. No vex.
Truth resign. Shukudi not make me they divert like that.
If you para, we will come back to this.
Truth resigns after 45 days as UK Prime Minister.
Yes.
When I see this today yesterday, I nearly ask myself, say, when Nigerians, politicians go carry this kind of spirit, what to make her resign?
Okay.
She said when she come in, she gave the citizens high hope of what she go do to the economy, to everything to stabilize, to make life there okay for citizens. So, but when she come in midst of when the economy they shake.
Yes.
Russian bege, he dey on ground. A lot of wahala. He says so. When she look the whole thing, and Parliament themselves, they do vote of no confidence on plenty kata just dey. He said she can't look the whole thing. She can't say the mandate where she take come. She not sure say she go fit uphold them. That might be the statement where she put out when we obtain. Say based on that ground, now make her resign. I could ask myself, Nigerian politician will go come and see everything. Even promise us say I go make the whole thing good. If they see this guy, they go green resign.
I believe,
say God.
I believe say
when we go
we they put resignation to failure. That's not why we don't feel this.
We died there.
We died. First of Kayamu because you can tell you say the problem they everywhere. Remember,
not be the problem there everywhere. When person they resign so.
You can at the second.
Now only we get politicians.
You can at the
in midst of incompetence, they're still there. In midst of everything they fail for their own department, they're still there. In midst of that they keep people every day, they're still there. Then they change and say now you there at fault.
You have been given a directive. They don't give you work. You guys deliver your work now.
Before
now the team be there.
For then they turn out to your head.
UK are the second most expensive city or expensive country to live for the world.
Oh yeah, now
a house one bedroom bedroom flat alone, if you convert them to naira, now about 700 or 800,000 naira now they pay for one bedroom flat for UK. Things they very expensive for them.
Yes.
And the matter when happen with Russia and Ukraine, can't even worse
Come
matter for
become
inside the
tight pass,
economy. And person will get conscience, don't talk, say the spirit where it carry come. You don't look and say,
now the same thing with the talk. Now the same thing with the talk.
Why they try to say first Kiyamo can't come out now, can't come.
Yes.
He go tell you say no. Nigerian problem, now international thing. Say every other country they face.
When the reach this kind one, they're not gonna copy this one, no. They're not gonna copy this kind one, no. Now when they bring one new tax, they'll copy that tax. Come Nigeria.
Make we just enter the nation quickly. Make I just run through the things we did here so that people go know. My people, as on they watch, I don't tell on before. May we start from there. CBN, AMCON announced sale of Polaris Bank. Go check them out. 45 days after UK Prime Minister Truss don't quit. Yes, now waiting they call smoke brigade now. Nigeria to launch Africa's first payment card in January. Okay, go find them out. We can know how that one they be. Stop your blackmail. Speakers tell Omagege. Waiting they do, go read them for there as well. Federal government halts deduction of CBN's loans to states. Why they halt them? Go and find that they say NEC raises panel to review budget support repayment terms. Okay, US plans $1 million humanitarian aid for flood victim. Wow.
Office.
Wow. Good news. 10 burned to death. Prepe don't discuss this one already. APC presidential aspirant back Tinubu says Adamu. Then we come down. Federal government won't tolerate strikes during transition period. Ngige warns unions. They want them. Chukudi, 1 minute, please.
That one, I still want to revisit that picture when they the front page of the newspaper.
Oh, yeah, now.
Ochuko talk something, say, if you see pothole.
Oh, we are back here.
Yeah, we have to.
Okay, we're back.
No,
let him talk. Let him talk.
He say if you see pothole.
Yes.
You see, the problem with always they get.
I talk things.
The problem they get. Now, everybody go, they run away from the foundation of the problem. You say if you see pothole. Road supposed get pothole in the first place.
No.
Number two. Accidents, now waiting there unplanned. Now why do they call them accidents?
Yes.
But then you can be proactive. If now water tanker, if now water this thing carry,
yes.
The consequences, if in the case of an accident, no go there like waiting the thing there now.
Fact.
Now I tell you, say government get agency, VIO. Me, I know go stop motor. But what these people they do, we say all the I go speak English,
please go.
All the contraptions will be like coffin for our road. Then go leave them. Now person when they drive fine motor, now you will go stop. Now you say that hypocrisy. Many of the public transports when they this our country, some of them now spoon. Now they use the do gear. People when they watch me for house now go know what they talk about. Yeah, to now go leave these vehicles. Now private one I'm not going to pursue. An accident go happen. We'll call the talk say a driver feed those off. Let's be this, let's be that. Why you they make excuses? When these 10 people went on that now, what you want to go tell them?
Fact.
We never come out fault from VIO too, but even the individuals there too.
Okay,
make you dey careful. If that driver dey careful before he go jam,
can we go on a
VIO now go stop at that time?
Can we go on a break?
I support Ochiko for this one.
Thank you,
everybody apply caution.
My
dear brother, sip caution and apply caution.
To end this
matter,
matter,
they talk say for driving. Make I give you one rule.
Oh yeah, quickly.
They say for driving, they make you drive like say only you your head correct.
Okay.
Both the road.
If your motor no correct,
your own head no correct.
If your motor no correct,
so now make you support.
If the road no correct,
make we go.
Road no correct, motor no correct. You say accident no go happen. Why accident no go happen?
Call us, make we tell us.
Why accident no go happen? Road no correct, motor no correct.
The place don't dey hot. We come back after this short break.
She's a wandering light in the darkness. She's beautiful. Oh, she's a superstar. She never let her mama down. She's beautiful. She know they fear. She know they ever got a hand for her.
No phones at the table, please. Esther. I love you too.
So
Smartphone Network.
Olumara o.
You get girlfriend.
Hey, praise the
Because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. The girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend when you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Hey.
Don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend.
It happen for here, but now why would they run the matter for here? I believe say you don't see things, you don't decide the one way you want to talk about because we don't enter our top to this segment. Where you go carry your phone, call us, tell us how you take see the matter, or you go send us WhatsApp message, drop your contribution as they hot for your body because you go they talk and say if you carry things for chest, if you get heartburn. So talk am as it be, yarn quickly. The numbers they go throw them on top on the screen right now for you to know them. And if you never save them now. Share and give your people them. Make them start to call to contribute. WhatsApp number self go flash for your screen. I beg when you call us, turn down the volume of your TV or go another room where the TV not there so that the interference no go cause problem for our conversation. Remember, say now 60 seconds you get. So as you call, greet us if you want greet us. Go straight to the point so that we go fit get your own view as it is team. And I beg, no call the WhatsApp number. I beg, we take God beg you. Because if you call the WhatsApp number, we not go pick up. All right, make I throw the button to our first lady. Make she run the matter for us. First lady, as they see.
I did here as the referee. What don't be.
As referee, where you be?
All right, we could just give another matter. Then we get away the headline. The one by follow. Nigeria. They say we get 1 doctor to 10,000 patients for inside Nigeria. 1 doctor to 10,000 patients for inside Nigeria. Who talk this one? Nigerian Medical Association. NMA. See their logo there. You don't see them. Osun Visually Impaired Association don't demand jobs support from state government. They can't rephrase the grammar. Say people when they see well or way blind for inside Osun State, they don't talk. Say, Oga, governor, give us support for work now. How we go use get work? Because if you not create the better work, then we will go feed do those of us who no get high. How we go take work? It for inside here go add the flesh inside. 500 million people fit get heart disease for inside Nigeria. 500 million people 9 fit get heart disease for inside Nigeria. Why the number plenty like this? We go also talk like the matter when the time reach and you will get to know. All right, gentlemen, we can add the flesh then.
Okay, make I just sharply take the first matter where they here because as they don't put my name for there. All right, they say Nigeria has 1 doctor to 10,000 patients. That is to say 1 doctor, 9 suppose they treat 10,000 people. Okay, the Nigeria Medical Association on Wednesday, they don't talk say Nigeria has about 24,000 actively licensed physicians. People will get licensed so they do the work as doctor. They take care of people. They say they now 24,000 they actively licensed, and they care for the over 200 million Nigerian people them where they grant as the matter go be based on things what they call as the result of brain drain where they inside the country. That to say people where they jackpot come out because they not fit stay the area based on say the movement of the doctors from Nigeria to other countries. So as it be so, the NMA president don't talk say on Wednesday during this one during one matter where they happen for Abuja and during a policy dialogue on Nigeria's health sector brain drain and its implications for sustainable child and family health care services. The thing where this brain drain they cause. Now they say me they talk about that. So he also talk say 8 years USA they don't produce and acquire brain drain, which means more doctors than Nigeria has produced from 1963 to the year 2021. That are 58 years now they talk. So as it be, a lot of Nigerian doctors, they japa, go other countries.
And then we'll make a just put mouth.
Don't they there?
Make a put mouth for that matter. You know why the thing they pay me? WHO and United Nations recommend say now 1 doctor to 600 patients. But Nigeria, now not be 1 doctor to 1,000 do. People say we use 400%. 10,000 people to 1 doctor.
Bam.
You go work, so they go quench. You not go even get light to use work. You not even get instruments to even use work. You know if you just get easy access to diagnosis, except you can't cool down, begin stress yourself, ask the patient. Now you make when you go hospital to go to ask you questions, ask you, because now common sense and brain, then they use no waiting they do you before it be say, because how many diagnostic machines then we will get for inside Nigeria? They very pitiful. Now the reason why make it be say our people them, our officials them, if they're sick, they need to think them to they treated for Nigeria because they know what's in they happen.
Make a
very
just small joint. They say for the south, 1 doctor to 10,000. Why in the north, 1 doctor to 22,000 people?
Make we live like that.
Maybe we run enter the next story with our hand on top the top story. Oshu Visually Impaired Association, they don't come outside, they demand jobs, support from the state government. The Oshu State branch of the Nigerian Association of Blind, they beg the state governor, Adegboyega Oyetola, say make them put them into consideration for inside the recruitment process for inside the state. Members of the association, they come outside, come make this one known. For inside one request when a part of the activity to mark the 2022 International Cane Day on Wednesday, we shall for Oshogbo. Why be said that they ask the state government, say make it ensure, say, administration ensure the domestication of the Discrimination Against Persons with Disability Prohibition Act, Nigeria. The visually impaired citizens there, they urge the governor, say, I beg go, grant us things like scholarship. Give us scholarship at least. They maintain, say, make the government arrange good job for them. Make them not just leave them alone, say, make they enter street. Or they are working now to they beg. Say some kind of potential they inside their body. Make governor look into those potential, they reason their matter. Give them scholarship, make them go learn, do some things so that they go there useful. Not be only give me money and not they see. Governor, think calm.
All right, make an call this last story. As we dey here say, they say at least 500 million people it get heart disease. 500 million people it get heart disease. Why? They say this one are because of say most people know they get physical activity again. They need the waka again. So because of that one, the rate of people who fit come up with disease, then when you know if you pass from one person to the other, like heart disease, say it don't increase. And if you reach 500 million people between 2020 and 2030, remember saying at 2022, now we're there now. So between now and the next 7 to 8 years, we feel on a people feel reach 500 million people will go get heart disease. This is a very sad situation because it be like say people don't cut down on their movement because of say everywhere you go carry your motor go, you they drive they go. Some kind countries then don't implement some kind things then when they help their people them to use them more upwardly mobile. In fact, they even knock up for grammar. They call them physical activity policy, where be say countries that don't put together. So how many, they say even the countries that we put this physical activity policy, about just 40% of them still they functional, and some never even they put them at all. In their countries where I know where be say because of this kind of thing, they can't make public transportation free for their country. So that when you want enter, so if public transportation are free, you where they drive car, you can say make I park my car for corner, make I no waste my fuel, make I enter public transport. And before you go reach your bus stop, you go come trek from one place to the next place, so you go reach your bus stop. All these kind of things them, they help their people them. So government, on I don't think to put policies in place, they go help on our people to use feed them mobile well. We know say the mobility for Lagos now, another stress. In fact, hold up, na physical exercise for Lagos.
Government no need to put anything in place. Now we as citizens get to do discipline with our own health.
Yes.
Because
now your health.
we don't turn to a societal braggadocious fees now say when you dey car every time, they AC, you they soft. They forget say inside you they die.
Not true.
That man when they trek for road, when they say and they sweat, he they physically fit, active past you.
Yes.
Wait till say you soft pass him. So we personally, we suppose you know say some people they will be say from their house AC. Enter their car, AC. Stop for their office, AC. Go visit another friend, AC. AC come house, sleep like that, AC. They not waka, say from their house to their gate, come back. They not waka. For like 1 month now, so that they leave. They think say they're soft. So we need to understand, say, physical exercise. Where till they talk now, truth to?
Yes,
some people
no.
just they waka, they go just fall.
Yes, no.
Healthy, looking healthy.
But Chico, you know,
just
the bad
fall.
make government also put policies. I mean, these couple countries.
Like our problem
these countries
pass
they
on
don't
those
do
ones.
this thing. These countries they don't do this thing. They don't get 20 heads.
The problem with
They don't
Nigeria,
get
if you
20
add this one joining us,
They say charity begins at home. Make the people begin.
Make the people start.
Okay, numbers on the open. Make us start to call us. Send us WhatsApp message. We go to read them as they go back to back. Because of time, we will take them sharp. I beg. Keep them short and sharp. He say, hello, my wonderful people. Make us read this message right here. Hello, my wonderful people. When I just they shine this morning because I want to ask. It's a Minister of Water Resources say now 80% of rainfall now in cause flood. Omo, not true. Omo, this government no get anything to offer us again. Oh, God help us. Ife Nchuku from Enugu State.
Now what he talk? He
Now
talk
wetin
and
he
say now 80%, the 80% of the flood we
Na
will face
rainfall.
now. Say now the rain we God give us from above. That's what he talk.
So we are, in other words, we are blaming God.
20% be that lack to.
In other words, we dey blame God.
Dam.
We dey blame God.
So now this year rainfall pass now.
In other words, now God to blame, not
You know, say Lagos
Cameroon.
State go soon face your own.
Yes, no, that one's every day. Make I read some other messages where they here as they enter sharply. The numbers don't they will make us start to call us. I agree with Triple Chief and Pray concerning tanker drivers. Some of them are taking drugs and alcohol too much. That's why they don't value human life and they threaten anybody on the road. Clement, now I drop this one. They be like say you don't experience this one firsthand. Make we move again to another matter. Good morning, my people. I want to talk about Nigerian citizens. The problem of Nigeria citizens be say when they suppose act, they no go act. Them go just dey there for 4 years or 8 years. In turn, or no go finish. And I would say they go they talk with that. Make we shine our eyes. 2023 election where they come and make we vote the person we go make our voice heard. Like our ancestors don't talk, our politicians don't wear our shoe. Go dance galala. My name na Mohammed Sule from Kogi State. Now drop this one. Thank you, Mohammed. We dey see you on our walk. Good morning. This matter choke, but my own advice now say we could try go get our PVC to vote young leader, not our ancestors. Thanks, Daddy, from Kano. We love your program. We love you too. Thank you. As when they drop on our messages, make I see whether if they take some of them sharply. Good morning, my people. I totally support my brother. We say VIO know they do their job. VIO and other road regulators know they even stop unworthy vehicles on the road, but now only clean ones. Now they go after. Okay. They say you don't go see pickup. Then you go see pickup tankers and etc. without windscreen. They don't even get windscreen. They don't get good tire. Side mirror not there. Bad braking system. They're not going to even bother to notice them. They will allow them pass. But when it comes to clean motor, with soft, they go sharply block them. Make they go they check some kind of information. So some of the VIO them, they know they do the work where they're supposed to send them to do. Sunday, Agbe 9 drop this one.
That one safe day.
That one safe day. Make we sharply they go through the message. I beg no call the WhatsApp number, no call the WhatsApp line. Make we they run them as they go. Ona, good morning, my people, my special people for Wazobia. We greet you, sir. Waiting that you can prepare the talk. They correct about the tanker drivers. Them they see small vehicle like toy for road. Okay, now so we they see the matter as they drop. Make I go quickly, make I go down, make I see whether we get some kind messages from our people waiting for online. All right, they say this one, Michael Fabo, when I talk this one, it's a normal voice and fighting voice. You use your fighting voice to discuss. Okay. Make we see the way. Okay, we'll take this caller before I come back to this message. Long, well. Hello.
Hello. That was you all finished my credit.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, people. Chief.
Good morning. We greet you, ma. We greet you, ma.
Two of you, the three of you, they argue. Now just two. Some of them, you will see them wire to wire, then they connect before the motor goes start. And when they want to connect that wire to wire, the thing goes stuck somehow. So most of them, they just manage the motor. They manage those plugs. So all those kind of things, it cause wetin happen so. And I want to ask something again. I bet for this Nigeria, people not get mouth to express their feelings again. That's 2 years ago, we talk of EndSARS. Okay, they come out just to protect. not be say they hold anything, they don't carry anything. They can't they use tear gas on them again. They will not get any right even to say as it be us from our heart. They will not get right to talk for this country again. I beg, make us tell us what to do, how we will take manage ourselves as common man when we say his voice go, they will hear our voice there. I beg.
Thank you, Mommy Precious. At least the matter don't dey there. The number still there. Be like say we got another person waiting on standby. Hello. May I not talk say I want finish your credit. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Oga Cletus. Now you be that?
Yeah.
Carry go.
Yeah, I greet all of you.
We greet
well
you too.
Yeah. And they like on our program. That's why I called you this morning.
Thank you.
We
like you.
Thank you. Yes, I like on our program. God bless you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I want to go about this our driving. This tanker drivers. Myself, I've been driving from I started driving 1979 till 1990 when I stopped driving. You understand me?
Okay.
So all this our driving where we are driving. All these tanker drivers, they know they repair their motor. They just to manage. Now they cause some accidents. And number two, our road is not okay. That's why I want to.
Thank you.
Donatus.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, make I read this one. They say, good morning, my people. I call you guys the voice of the voiceless. Hey, say, may God bless you real good. I hurt you so much. Nigeria matter. I don't tire for this thing. Listen, Omo Tuyele Kayode from Ikorodu. 9 drop this one. Make we see whether we this message is the play.
Like we get one call.
We get caller. Okay, make we take the person sharply. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Welcome. I beg. Turn down the volume of your TV. Make you follow us talk. We dey hear you now. You don't run leave us.
All right.
Okay, make we move on. Make we see some other conversations today. I really think this country is not trying to think ahead anymore. Just look at how bad our roads are. Had it been our road is good, the accidents where they happen for no happen the way they be. Yet I'm not yet to blame anybody. I'm not here to blame anybody but government. Thank you very much and happy Friday. Say no one blame anybody. Now government in one blame. Okay, we see your message. Good morning, Wazobia TV. You are doing great. More understanding and strength to keep up the good work. You get a caller on the line. Hello.
Go River States.
Yes, all the way to Rivers.
Caller.
Hello.
We greet you, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, I'm calling from Kakot.
All right, go ahead,
husband.
Osborne.
Go ahead.
Husband.
Please, I want to comment for the tanker driver.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead. We hear you.
Okay. Please, the people said the tanker people, make them be careful. The way they use the drive, even from Eleme to Ne Road, that's how they drive. They think they that they keep people.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Osborne.
Thank you, Osborne.
And the same thing when they talk about.
Some of them, they drive like, say, a sport car that they drive.
They drive tanker
and
like
you can see the kind big car that they drive like, say, a toy.
Okay. Well, tanker issue. Good morning. Nigerian road is a major problem. Government need to repair our road. And I wait till this person they talk. A lot of tanker fell down on Makodi to Otukpu Road. VIO only after morning. I wait till this person they talk. Tanker driver need orientation on how to drive with manners on the road. Now, Shegun from Benway, now they give us these updates. All right, make we see other message we did here. Good morning, my people. Jonathan from Benin, please make you help Nigerians look into this PVC matter. Where some Lagos people don't they complain about. Yes, we don't tell them, say, may they give us evidence, may they tell us where they happen, and we self will go chook eye inside the matter as it be. As they always talk, and no smoke without fire. We go still look am for there as well.
Yesterday we follow up this matter.
Yes.
On top Wazobia FM.
Wazobia FM.
The thing I confirm. For one market, we'll call the name.
Okay.
We follow up the matter to the end. We find out, say, yes, people there where they come or collect their PVCs. The market women, we interview them. Yes, they collect their PVCs. It happen.
Wow. Okay. All right, we could check another matter with you here. Please, those who are calling the WhatsApp number, what is your plan, actually? All right. Let's say we got another call on the line. We could take that one. Okay, come on, move on. Good morning, my Wazobia people. Then my name is Emmanuel. My own concern, I say, Now the tanker drivers, normal tankers. This person where they call me. You know what? Make I read the message. Now even video call self. You get mine. Okay, normal tanker drivers where they carry flammable products like fuel, gas, etc. No suppose they run during the daytime. They say, and most of the tanker drivers are not conscious at all. VIO are not doing their work. Our roads are very bad. So why accidents no go happen?
All right, we take a maker.
Make the colors.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning,
madam.
Good morning.
We greet you.
Good morning. Welcome.
I want to talk to them now based on what I'm seeing in the
Yes, we dey hear you.
We dey talk
Carry
to
go.
you
dey follow
now.
us talk
Now we
like
dey
this.
hear you.
You dey follow us talk. Yes.
We dey talk
you
to
live.
you, yes.
You dey live.
Is it prepare they talk to me?
Now so prepare. Now prepare.
Na
dey talk
prep
to
be
you.
this.
Thank you.
Okay, good morning.
Thank you. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning,
Monica.
fellows. Please, I like the good work people are doing there.
Thank you, ma.
And I pray that God will strengthen all of you in that place.
Amen. Oh.
Please, but there is something I want to chip in concerning all these tanker drivers. You know, when you, like in America, in all these Oyibo land, my dear sister, so many roads, they made road for these big lorries, like those tankers that carry fuel and they carry heavy duty. The road which all these small cars are moving through is not the way the place the other big lorries are supposed to be going. That is why all these problems and accidents we have been having it. So a lot of damages, a lot of deaths, a lot of accidents have been caused from all these tanker drivers, number one. And number two, all those people that are on the road, you know, they watching for all those for the road safety and all these things. They, like all those tanker drivers that are driving anyhow, they will leave all those ones that they will be monitoring and they watch what they are driving and how their vehicle has been. But they will leave them and be collecting money, hijacking all those small cars. They will leave those big ones. The major things they're supposed to be monitoring on the road, they will leave it and they will be interested in all those private cars. They're interested in the money and what they will be getting from all those cars. That is why all those damages you see it. Lives are waiting on the road.
Yes,
it's
sir.
very, very bad. Our government should look into it
All right.
because other things are supposed to be done. Our government is not doing well at all. They are interested only on their own.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Madam Ineka.
Henry, they stand by. Henry, good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Be like say it don't come out. Try call us back quickly. Make I just take some more messages. Be like say most people they talk about this tanker situation. Good morning, Edewa. Tanker drivers are so rough. We overtake one last week, only for them to start to pursue us. It's only God that can save us that day. Please keep them, give them serious warning. Why they pursue now? Because we now overtake them. My name na Osheke KC. Now send us this message. Make we see some other matters where they here. They say my name na Femi. Make government organize program for Nigerian tanker drivers and danfo drivers. Oh, make them teach them on how they go take the drive anytime where they day on top highway. And make government also pursue people where they sell for road. I waiting to talk be that. Say people they sell for road, say they add to the matter. Okay, now your opinion be that one. You know, put your name. Good morning, my lovely people. They stay Alimosho now. They stay Ikeja. I'll go collect. I go change my PVC to Ikeja. Them say them don't. Day and okay, you don't know what to do. Okay, Victoria beg. The place where you go register and before, go back there. Tell them say you won't move and go another place. And I believe say the necessary people will help you move that matter. Let's say we get another caller on the line this morning. Hello.
Please.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello,
good morning.
Prince. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Edewo.
We greet you, sir.
Good morning, Ochuko. Good morning, Precious.
Good morning. Welcome.
morning.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to talk about the tanker drivers.
Oh, yeah, now.
You see, Nigeria, and God will help us. Tanker drivers, they're supposed to invite them for training. As where VIO, they say they will train them. And if they train them, they will get certificate. Anyone where they catch for road, suspected drive, where they roll on, the actor certificate will be arrested and that vehicle will be impounded. It's because those guys, the way that they drive, because me they travel where they go Benin, they go Delta, they go Port Harcourt, they always move.
Okay.
Now God just help somebody.
All
I don't
right.
understand Nigeria government and people where they take control of those their own side of organization, those drivers and those things. And they just money, anything. If you even go, if you go Lagos Express now for that OPIC area, for that car. In the evening,
Yes.
you go see whether na soldier be police, they will collect another 200, 500 from trailer, just they collect money from their hand. They will drive anyhow, risk. And trailer not supposed to be waka for daytime. At least from 12 o'clock in the midnight, it's supposed to implement and maybe they move.
Maybe they move for night. All right, thank you very
Yes,
much, Prince.
now.
Thank you, Prince, for your
I think
time.
now.
We greet
Thank
you,
you, Prince. We salute you.
We get another caller.
another caller.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Great
Good
you.
morning,
We
brother.
greet you.
Good morning. Welcome.
I want to contribute concerning the issue of the trailer tanker fire of yesterday.
Fire down.
For here, we did for Europe here, because Chukudi, they talk something concerning VIO problem. Not true. Because for here, if both of the drive, police stand, then they watch every driver where they drive up towards them.
Okay.
The one way not they drive well, they go no say this driver where they call say not they drive well. Immediately they go back and come off on the road first. Answer a question why they drive like this. First thing what they go first do, they will first do a test whether they drink. Those tests, I trust our video for both of them for those tanker driver and the trailer. Last time when I called Nigeria, the tankers the when they see for road, if they get 10 tire, you go see inside the 10 tire, 6 not good at all.
They work well.
Those one are the people who they pass through. Now my contribution I get for inside be that.
Thank you.
Well, my brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. At least because of time now, we'll go back break on top of this conversation. But we still get other matters we would like to talk about. I will not say when I said go one chook out inside because the numbers go still they open. The WhatsApp number go still there. And if you still call us, send us message. We want enter the next level of the conversation. We talked before. Say 2 years down the line after the hashtag EndSARS protest we've been sharing for Lidleki toll gates and the things we've been sharing for there, how the matter take be and how the conversations supposed to happen moving forward. The panel where they put together, the people where they talk say they're supposed to compensate, and the restructuring of the police units, how they're supposed to even give them better welfare. Share all these things don't happen after 2 years. We know say this one be happen yesterday, and we still see for paper say some kind tear gas shootings be happen for that same Lekki toll gates because people come outside, can't do a small memorial about the situation will be happen for them. We get better guests them. We go join us, look this matter this morning, and they go follow us, sit down for inside with studio. We look at people we sabi the work and sabi the talk. Oga Femi Adeyeye will be activist and public affairs analyst, and Dabira Olayinka will be activist also. She said, go join us, sit down, and make we look the matter. And you said they part of the conversation because the phone lines go still they open. We'll go take a small break. When we come back, we'll go sit down chin with our guests then.
Ni olùṣọ́ àgùntàn mi ó mú mi lọ sí ìhà omi dídákẹ́ rọ́rọ́ èmi kì yóò bẹ̀rù ibi kan. alàgbà òmíràn ni Gòláyátì.
eruku lálá agbégilóko ọ̀nà gẹ̀rẹ̀ agíjù odò.
òun la ṣáájú àwọn ọmọ ogun ìlú Finasílẹ̀. Ó di àmọ́ra ogun ni látòkè kan lẹ̀ fìlà irin ẹ̀wù orin ló wọ̀ ó ní ní orúkọ Jésù ìdáhùn nípa òun ló bá fọwọ́ méjèèjì gbé idà sókè àfi.
Abejoye, a Mount Zion film production showing Mondays to Fridays, 9 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch the lessons on Wazobia TV every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can also download the U-Lesson app on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store.
the Train, a Mount Zion movie production. Showing Sunday, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Hey, praise the
Because you know why. Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say you get what.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on a enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on a enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Of yourself and
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top Wazobia Max TV.
You know, my best conversations are the ones that are the warmest.
It's nothing but God. Like, what if you never get to blow? Like, what if you never make it in life? What do you want to do with your life?
A lot of men, divorce is rampant.
It's not just about the interview, but about the connection.
I was a props man, the car props man. I was a producer.
Wow.
Sweet, I'll be like,
I can't play a part, you can't play my part. You know, we have a lot of great conversations on With Today, but there are some of them that I say you have to watch.
Until you normalize mistake, you will never enjoy your life.
Yes.
Dr. Makinde said, Nikia, this is prolapse.
But there was no one to take care of me.
I don't want to break down. Ow.
With Trudy, showing Sundays, 5 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
A choice sets before you now.
Join God's servant, Reverend Dr. William Okoye on Choose Life, a program of All Christians Fellowship Mission, every Sunday at 2 p.m. for balanced and transforming messages that will impact your life positively. Be grounded in wisdom and truth. Choose Life.
Goliath in the name of Jesus.
Choose Life, Sunday, 2 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Gather around, kids. You can't miss this news.
Really?
The best of Nickelodeon is coming to you on Wazobia Max TV. Yay! Yes, you heard right. The very best of Nickelodeon is now live on Wazobia Max TV. That's every weekday, Monday to Friday, from 4 to 5 p.m. that you can enjoy your favorite Nickelodeon shows like Rusty Rivets, Bubble Guppies, Avatar, Game Shakers, and more.
Isn't this fun?
Nickelodeon, every kid's favorite, now on Wazobia Max TV. The fun never stops. Watch Wazobia Max TV on UHF 57 and DSTV channel 259.
Matter we been start like small social media. I no go agree. Where they come, they put #EndSARS on top of Twitter. Can lead to Ogbonge protests sometime last year. In fact, the one where it reached the peak now when it be say for the evening of October 2020, last year, 2020, October 2020. Now it be say as the people they see they carry their no go green, they go for different parts of the country and different areas for inside Lagos State itself. The ones that have been there for inside Lekki toll gates. Now so military people open fire for inside their body. Report carry say plenty people die for inside that thing. Even paper where it be say the panel way come out to use put eye for inside that matter bring out. For inside that their paper they talk say 46 people they feel confirmed. Say the way they use that say they feel call that one say na massacre. This matter it is serious well. Now make we even touchlight as this matter take happen. After this 2 years, we be say this matter don't happen. Waiting be the thing where don't happen so far. People then will be say they affected by this thing. According to the panel way report, they don't get justice so far. They could just share, touchlight the matter. They could know proper.
So all we are asking for is justice. That's all we want. That's why we're here. And of course, to honor those that died, letting them know that we will never forget. This date in Nigeria's history, nobody can erase it. We will always remember. Are you worried for justice? Because justice has not been done. Those people that committed those gruesome crimes on October 20, 2020 have not been punished. Nobody has been brought to book. Why? Because they continue to deny, or let me say attempt to deny that these things happen, and that's the problem.
What's the response to those that keep saying that EndSARS is a political movement and is a response to a political movement and not a social justice movement?
EndSARS has never been a political movement. EndSARS has never had any affiliation with any political party. Even today we mentioned that we told people to not bring any political material because we are not here for any campaign.
So it's not affiliated to any party?
Absolutely.
Yes, and I don't see that matter as it some people then come out. As you see them like this, then put themselves together for a group to use hold memorial, to use remember people who died during this protest for inside October 2020. And they can't call the name of the group self EndSARS Justice Now. That's what they name them. As you see them so, that yesterday again, they can't come out. Come see talk, say, no, what they want, now justice. In fact, then they ask, say, may government from different states them, may they make sure say they implement what in be say the different EndSARS reports them don't put together concerning this matter. Make we play this one. Make you see. I might also just let you know, say, apart from all these ones, yesterday, reports come, they carry the talk, say, they even throw tear gas for some people who come out to come protest for inside this matter. Why it be say police go reach the level where it be saying through tear gas? Even though, say, police spokesperson don't talk, say, no be so the matter happen, or the matter no be exactly how you put up. But however, we get two guests inside the building, where it be say, themselves, they be did their kuru for that yesterday. They experienced the matter by themselves. We get Femi Adeyeye, him na activist, and himself na public affairs analyst. They full us sit down inside studio to put eye for this matter. Femi, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you very much.
So you just say good morning. Welcome. All right, make I go meet my sister woman. We sit down with the devil for kitchen. I don't know what they do inside kitchen.
Necessary.
So my sister woman, Dabira, she did inside Olayinka Dabira. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
I like your energy. And I see say you ready. Come to like say you did like cowgirl this morning. you ready for the matter? All right, so Moko even look the matter as it take be. You've been there yesterday.
Yes, I did.
Moko start with what happened yesterday. How, if you narrate us the event that happened yesterday and as it take reach to use tear gas people level?
Okay, what happened yesterday, we say different groups come together under the coalition EndSARS United. So that different groups now organize.
Okay, not be seen at one particular group.
No, be one particular group. Okay. So we can organize, say, make we do memorial to, touchlights, what happened that time, to ask for justice for the people who die and all of that. So as we reach there, normal police work now. They don't fool everywhere. Like, in fact, we even there happy say they don't fool the place like 2 days before, like they do the last time. So they just fool everywhere. They carry water cannon, carry water canisters, many things they that side. So people we march because car procession, the foot procession, the leg procession.
Just like last year.
Just like last year.
Okay.
So as we march past the place first time, we address press come. In fact, it be like saying I even press people plenty pass protesters. So after that, as person we did there, I know police well, and I know how they feel they aggressive. How they expect that yesterday say they go do one thing where they very funny, and they not disappoint at the end of the day. So when they say people don't dey plenty, and be like say they no go fit control the crowd at the end of the day. I made them tear gas. First time, people run. They arrest 4 people, put some inside Black Maria. In fact, one guy way past that place, one dispatch rider. You all see the video now. Where as he reach that old gate, now he remember say in did this place 2 years ago. Say he supposed die. And the guy parking bike, he kneel down, he dey cry, and they arrest that same person. I don't see where person go dey feel bad. Now go still arrest him, say they feel bad. You remember what happened 2 years ago. Now go arrest him again. So all of those things happen. The second time now they can't use that their water. Water cannon. They release them on top people, release tear gas and all just to disperse.
But people not acting anyway. Where be say you show them say they happen
at all. Now part of the things where we tell them be that say people no provoke now. Why would I go? Throw tear gas. No provoke.
But according to the talk person of police, make we quote the word. He say at a time, the people come gather, they block the movement of vehicle for there, and some people they want to overact. That's why they get to
now police talk now. Now today we hear that kind of thing. Now police talk now. During EndSARS, to share they no talk and say hoodlums one hijack. Why be say I always ask that question. Why be say now until when protests won't happen? At that time, hijack, the whole thing about hijack they happen. When they do their political rally, they know they hijack.
You know, Femi, this one when you talk and they say Lizard one person seen a python they become. So Moko ask her, she talk her own account of what happened.
Give us your own account of yesterday's situation with Shelley.
Okay. Yesterday was a memorable day for people like us. I've been there Lekki Toll Gate, October 20. In fact, on the stage.
Wait, so you did there
on the stage.
On that 20th of 2020 on the stage.
Finally, that moment where that time won't reach, only me, DJ Switch, and Bishop were on the stage holding the crowd. And the impression what we get is say, make we hold flag and stuff. Make I fast forward.
Yes.
Not be a day where we go feel let go, no matter what. No matter which closure we will bring in. Because I feel, say, I despaired from that day just because the dead need me to still live as their voice.
It's when you say you despaired, meaning you believe say you survived.
Not be say I believe. Person, as the army guy saw me on the stage, cocked his gun and pointed at me. All the people will sit down for ground because I mean they shout everybody sit down on the ground. Don't run, raise your flag. You can go back to the video. The guy saw the army guy pointed the gun at me and he quickly rushed me and covered me and he took the bullet and he died. Yes. He died. So for people like us, we carry dead body. So we're not supposed to get cut off from that kind of experience because the people who died for that place could have been leaders somehow.
So we'll just go back to yesterday. Yesterday, how the team takes that? We just want to make you
so
because you did the guy
yesterday. In all fairness, the police were standing like then they protect the protesters. I walked out with Showore one side, met with Macaroni and so we start moving. Like I'm going to second what he said. Waiting can't happen. They say the momentum they gather. All the people where they even drive go walk started to join. So the crowd they did larger than expected because they feel say people go down they fear to won't come out for that kind of thing. Maybe they feel say they don't go control the crowd anymore. They say I was there when they started putting up the tear gas.
So in any way you know see. Any bit of agitation
there was no bit of agitation.
Protesters or people were just
there was no bit of agitation. Even Fowles was controlling the crowd. Even
so basically, now because of the crowd, we don't gather. That's why they shoot the canister.
And the people like say they won't give us time. Say 30 minutes. These people must come up.
Okay, there one time when I say one time. Now it don't do too much. People don't do the gather. Yeah, so make we do something to dispatch everybody.
They don't arrest people. People don't they react to.
Okay.
So they don't start to they carry us. So people called me.
Agitations don't they come up.
Don't they come up?
So they get to calm the whole team. Just dispatch everybody. Now make we ask one question. part of the reason why una go outside that yesterday say, okay, apart from say, okay, una wants to remember the people that were there. Now say, the panel where they set up, when I say justice never they served.
At all.
Now, make we go back now, go look the probe of the EndSARS, the protest, the white paper report. It don't come out. And the full implementation, may we look at waiting the people the acts of. If government don't do them, una go rest.
We not go
government
rest.
Don't do them first. And number two, if government don't do them finish, una go rest.
No, two reasons why we not go rest. First of all, they need to admit. Because they know they implement that white paper because they're not ready to admit. Oga Army, we company, don't talk, say, they get order from above. It talk. So implementation, on admission, you will then activate implementation. So they feel, say, if they implement the white paper, it means say indirectly, they don't agree to what happen. So it's a sign of denial. Now the denial be our problem. Justice just have to be served.
But according to some of the conversations, we see say some of the things we did that white paper, some governors from states, don't they put hand for inside some of them?
I like that question.
Yes,
Thank
so,
you.
Okay.
Governor, especially for my Lagos state, he no implements based on the panel reports.
Okay.
He recently reached out to the affected victim on his own because I asked some question. I asked that question from the commissioner we reached out. Is this now this one I won't do now? Now for the implementation of the panel, he said no. Say na personal. His own personal support for the people now waiting decide to do. So not be implementation.
Okay.
Because on the implementation, please, not be only Lekki toll gate, people die for Lagos. It was all across the states.
Yes.
And we have to spread that narrative. Even that implementation only benefited the victims of Lekki toll gate and a 2/3 of the mainland and the other areas where it spread to. So it was not an implementation. And then it got prosthetic leg for the people that were, which was a good one. That was why I'm saying, let's have a closure. That's all.
All right. All right. So make we look at how this turnout take be yesterday. Because as you take talk, I'm saying now to come and to just remember the situation we happened. Now, looking at the reaction we happened from the police yesterday, seeing the crowd and everything, and the fact say Lekki toll gate na private owned establishment. On the part of the government, I don't think they talk say, they okay, say people go decide to stop business of a private owned entity just to remember a certain exercise. You know if you say that and the reason why they know they approve of that staying at that place to protest. You know feel so?
No, make we make it very clear to people say na concession. You know, now Lekki concession company now.
Yes.
And so you get agreements between Lagos State government and the private company where we did So, and if you check them well, because and another discussion you won't carry me go, but I want many discussions around that one, because some lawyers, in fact, don't go court. The person of Ebuade Burua don't go court, don't challenge that toll gate matter.
Okay.
And he get judgments as regards that one, say it is illegal to continue to collect fares for that place. But that one another way. But waiting. Police, they always talk, say, okay, you want to block the place and why they will do. No, don't waiting happen yesterday be that. In fact, I don't expect, say, people go did that coordinated to the point, say, we turn traffic warden yesterday. They make sure, say, free flow of traffic did the place. You understand? So that one not true. Police, they see, any hijack where you see anywhere, and government, they cause them. Any hijack of any protest and all of that. See what happened during EndSARS. Now, we see them for video, how DSS, they carry people, hoodlums inside their jeep, go they drop them for EndSARS and protest ground. We see them also for Lekki, and they talk Abuja for Lekki too. We see BRT buses, way offload hoodlum, we carry them go Alausa. So all this hijacking, our government, now they responsible for all this. Another thing about recommendations, where they very important. I know, but we all see the video now. We all see this video, and now only for Nigeria.
Make we even look the matter this other way around. You understand? Government they worried right now because 2023 election just did by the corner, and campaigns don't begin, and then all this kind of gatherings and all that they happen, and people they believe say, or them government they believe say, the thing get political undertone. You understand? You know, if you say that reason, now make, police don't look and say, no, before you go turn another thing for politics now, make you just make sure
if you get political undertone, the best thing for government now to address the matter. The whole recommendation are 32 recommendations from the panel. People sit down. They sit down like this for 10 good months.
And a government formed the panel.
Now even government formed that panel. But when panel can't come out with recommendations, you can't say that recommendation no be your own recommendation. In fact, one thing where I want to talk, we say, for the 9th recommendation, number 9 recommendation, he talks, say the DPO, that DPO will come yesterday, say make the prosecutor for indiscriminate shooting. He did inside that recommendation. But now that same DPO of Morocco police station, 9 lead people will come shoot tear gas yesterday again. And you can't say make we keep quiet as we see all these things. So if you don't want to make the thing get political on that tone, address the issue and everybody will go.
Talking about police, I want me we really address this very issue between the public and the police. There is a mindset, like you talk off camera, say what they between the people and the police. It's just be like, say, if an average citizen see a police, there is a mindset we don't form for it. And also, the police, if they see the people, there is always a mindset. That now we to go address that mindset between the police and the people. But when we take one caller, but like say we get one caller, major chip in the question.
Hello.
Demola, right?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Demola. Good morning. Good morning, Demola.
Yeah. The problem we have is our officer, the policemen. Because when any protest, what would they do for this Nigeria? If they favor them, but they know. Now these protests are the fight for increment of salary. They consider for office. Who is the yes, the police protest once or army protest? So when they come see people where they try to do that for them, they think that then they're supposed to be the security for them. So now they come see the cause problem for us. If anything will go there, they will collect money for government and they call the reason and they fight us. We will be on people. Because I believe that one day they will see face themselves when they see us for outside again.
All right, thank you, Demola.
Thank you.
Demola questions still in line with the talk.
Yes.
Maybe we just take Miriam first, then we'll come back to
Miriam. Good morning.
Miriam, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, people of God.
Good
morning, sister woman. Welcome.
My own is the police. This police, I just want to remind them of something. This is how they tear gas disabled people. Yes, they voice today at Teslin Baloba, Surulere side. And yesterday again, this fight started because of you. Man, just talk this thing. People where they owe credit for street pass now police. Police, remember, say now in our family they take credit pass. Now if you are not around, you're on night duties. Now these same people where they shoot, they help you carry your skin go hospital before you come back in the morning. We are the ones that are standing in for you. We did not see your presence in Alaba. But look at what happened yesterday. My father was going to the hospital. He was passing on his own and the tear gas have to affect him in the car. That is too bad. If not because they wind up on time, we don't know what would have happened. They should be careful on their activities because when they retire, now us they go see me. God bless us all.
Thank you, Miriam. I want to make the both of them react for this matter. The mindset of the police and the mindset of the citizens.
I don't talk that matter, and I think I would like make we all address that issue for the safety of the Nigerian masses. The Nigerian masses already built this mindset, say the police are never friendly, which their body language shows that at every point in time you meet with them. Like 3 weeks ago, I get that kind of encounter. For like say they go my 2. They don't wear uniform. They reach like 6. They cocked their gun immediately. I was inside Uber. And I'm like, I thought SARS has ended. Then they can't let me go because I needed to clarify and identify myself. Now, the police too feel say the masses don't like them. We don't come out to say EndSARS because we don't like their activity or SARS, for instance, the name. We come out to say end it because these guys, the frustration of the fact that say they know they're well paid enough. Their barracks, no days up to standard for human being to live. These things will cause frustration whether they melt down on us. Increase their salary. Now the demand, we not say come and give us the masses one police at our doorstep.
Even for their own good.
Now for their good.
Just hold your thoughts first. We'll come back to you. We'll take one, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, welcome.
Hello, Mr. Chuko. Good morning.
Good morning, Emmanuel.
You see, I'm from Benin State. I'm staying at Kurudu. Most of my friends, they are police. Police never talk through one day. You understand? even some of them, sometimes they always tell me, say even their IG, the IG of police, go, is not a straightforward somebody. All the policemen in this Nigeria, nobody is a straightforward somebody. They're not used to talk to. So anything, because the police normally turn white to black immediately. Because I remember what happened to me, for me and that my friend. When we go to station, the guy changed the matter. After when we go to now asking, he said that is what they trained for. They train for life. They are not trained to talk to.
All right.
So that is police for you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you
very much, Emmanuel, for your
we'll come back to
Okay, so we need to review the activities and the kind of training or mentorship they get before they even wear that uniform.
Okay.
Because I tell policemen, if you put that uniform and you work out for road, you be civilian. Because the policeman the uniform no be your skin. This me and you share the same skin. You go die one day, you go leave your children in care of the same civilian.
That means we say the mindset.
The mindset. We need to control the mind. So one police guy, we they address this matter for in office. In contact me say, you know the problem with it. He say if you not see us, the first thing one they think say evil men are approaching. Then the police were they frustrated too. When you get well paid, and I asked him, I told him, I said, but they don't announce for radio, say, they don't implement, they don't implement the 545 now.
For them, yes.
Say they don't increase on a salary. The man said they only wrote it on paper, but it was not implemented.
So it hasn't been implemented?
It hasn't been implemented.
So there's a bit, okay. You get what you go talk with regards to
when you ask me questions, I talk in a police talk now. You see, say, when I talk in a police talk, you see that caller too, I address them. You see, part of the recommendations, 32 recommendations of that judicial panel, he addressed this training and many other reforms within the police. You see, you know if he take products away from the process, we make that product.
True.
You understand? The police officer where you see for streets, we carry gun. I don't enter one street one day like that. When one stop, me and my friend, stop the car. The first thing we just talk, say, I beg, give me something, I want to eat. I feel bad.
Okay. We'll come back. We'll take Alex. Alex, welcome. Hello, Alex.
We greet you, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Go ahead.
Good morning. We did fine. Welcome.
What can I with this? We did fine.
Our problem in Nigeria here that people can understand ourselves. The government of this government, they don't have us in their mind. If they have a way to clear everybody in this country, except their students, they will do it. So don't get about what you say. Don't about the that we plan to bring out our DDC and force these people out of, because this government is the worst government that has in this country.
Thank you.
All right,
thank you, Alex.
Alex.
Thank you, Alex.
Okay.
So I'm sharply.
So just quick one. So when I try to talk about process and product, we say that police officer where you see now product of one particular process. And the process starts from recruitment. How they recruit many of these people. Some of them, when they enter force, now because say one job no day, no be say they like police work.
No be passion.
No be passion, no. Now say work no day. Two, now king, chief, now they write some of their names. We just recommend them. Now king and chief, they write their names. Now recruitment process be that. From recruitment to promotion.
Stubborn person for the society. So
you go join. Person will stubborn. You not say you go join police or maybe go join soldier.
Make we look this matter critically to move forward. We go talk say we go address this issue from the system, na systemic problem, or na more of moral problem. Because I mean, this one where they talk say they need to talk truth, they need to do this one. Person where gets good high moral standard go no say no, this thing what they do no good. So we need to overhaul them morally. I've been a system.
Na system problem. And the whole system now just they try to explain from recruitment to waiting they train them, waiting they teach them. For those
I don't believe say they go fit teach person make it lie.
Waiting they teach
nobody when they go teach
because
this is what I teach you. Now liar they teach you make they lie. Not possible now.
The mix of the two, moral and the systemic problem.
Okay.
Because for inside the same police people, we will not lie. At least 1% you go still find some fantastic police officers.
Absolutely.
I've seen them.
You go pass 1% if you check and well.
Yeah. I have them as friends, and I'm wondering, why are you a policeman? Why are you a policewoman? They're like, why did you? I'm like, your attitude is different. Your manner of approach are different. So now moral and systemic. And like, I go second waiting and talk again. Now the way the preparation, the way they prepare them for the job, and these guys don't really qualify for the job. They just submit their names and say, okay, put them for what, put them for what. I don't see people who look like police, but their appearance now out.
Now slot.
Okay.
Some police officers no feel rights. They no feel right. Case file. They no feel right.
Okay, maybe can I just drop this conversation since we talk about the Nigerian police and how the system they be. The Lagos State PRO been carry out one small waka way in waka for night where he talks say waka civilian go do some kind of things for streets, go check, see how the police people they work for night. Now he make one very very clear statement. Say now the mode of engagement. Now they make the police people they react like that. Say in waka as civilian, he no identify himself as anybody. But he say the time when he waka from that night going house, he no get problem with any police officer. They stop him, he identify himself, he move on. So you know people say that one self, when they talk about the mindset,
thank you.
We add to the issue where they on ground.
Now that mode of engagement, now they try to talk of say let's find closure. We get our own to do.
Okay.
Majority of to do did their side. Now, the organ of police where I tell you say they engage, you can't give me one key. He say if you see police, now man where they know they pay well. In fact, some of them know be the job where they like. Why did they approach you? They approach them. Wear a calm face. Like this person is a civil servant. He's in his office. Just like you go bank, you they go constitute nuisance for bank. You know, get as police go say, madam, stop there. You can say, good afternoon, sir. How may I help you? Then you go cock and go, no.
You get the way you go drop down
the way you go. So we need to work on ourselves. Make we, because if I not talk this, I'm going to put my people in danger the more.
Make we just talk this one now, because this thing when you talk now, it is some boys and when you be say they go see. Once they say you carry maybe dreadlocks, you wear
they don't profile
rampage. Before you don't even talk, they don't even they ready for yourself. Open say you go. So how about situation like that? You mean say even everybody will carry tattoo for body and everybody will be say wear Tata jean or anything, that kind of person they bad. So I think say we know say it gets a particular look where they say they look out for when they look out for criminals and all that. But I think most especially them too get to work on their rules of engagement, because if they work on their rules of engagement, they not go just they go assume you innocent until they prove you say truly you they guilty. So maybe that's something.
And that rules of engagement now part of the training.
Yes, in all this now, no look the kind of energy una take carry enter this EndSARS, but no, not forget it. At the end of the day, 2023, they are around the corner. Yes. So I will go take gear this energy because legally, now them they equipped.
Now them.
How do they carry this energy enter to print it to vote in 2023?
What me I tell people be say, we never end the protest. The protest go end for the ballot box. So instead of us to still they engage for road, maybe they kill us. Maybe we all try to get our PVC, go end that protest for ballot. Take away.
I get problem with the protest ending for inside the ballot box because the youths them they don't ready.
That's another challenge with that.
That's the problem where I get.
So tell us how una carry this energy to make sure say Nigerians there rather than protesting, carry the protest go your ballot box.
We need to come up with sensitization program, proper sensitization program where not be say you they protect the interest of whoever. Like yesterday, I told people, I'm not in politics. I'm an activist. As a voice for the people. And I get comfortable in that space more than in politics. So we need to even prepare our mind because intentionally they enter BRT buses and I go engage people for the election. And they go tell me, say, madam, no worry, we know they vote again. They don't win. And I did like say, now even the politicians, they instigate on a mindset to think that way because they go do it on our behalf if they not show up. So make we all show up. And then make we all start to talk to ourselves door to door. Say, this 2023, if you don't tire for waiting they happen, get involved.
You get to that kind of mammoth crowd for protest. They get up.
She don't talk and finish. Now sensitization, now complete education we must do with our people and make the